Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Donahue.
Oh,
Welcome
oh, we're
to.
streaming. We are streaming. It is on. Your
What's up,
audience will
bitches?
see in a moment. So, are we going? Are we green?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Donahue. Joined in the booth by
You
my
gotta give
good
us a
friends
countdown, David.
David Land.
Well,
and
hang on.
Buddy
Oh, it did. Now it's live. I see it. I see it. So you can intro now, Joe, if you want to.
This is the
Sup,
seventh time I've
bitches?
done this YouTube. Hello, I am Joe Donahue. I am joined in the booth by my lovely friends David Land
Hello.
and Buddy Pulley.
That is me.
We are bringing you the IRA
Buddy
World
Pulley,
Series
actually.
Phoenix practice stream. What does that mean? David Land, tell our viewers what that means.
Well, as you guys are aware, live streams are going to be a big part of this series in terms of like qualifying streams, and maybe we'll stream a race. I don't know. That's something to think about down the line. But we're trying to see if we can stream this game without completely ruining my computer. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to be watching some of the stars and cars of the IRA IndyCar World Series take, for the first time officially, to the racetrack, the Phoenix International Raceway. So we're excited to get this thing going in just a moment. I got to promote it on social media because there's probably like one person watching right now. It's probably my mom. Not really.
Dude, if your mom's watching this, your mom's like the coolest person on the planet.
She does
Mom-
watch my stuff, but she watches it later on. I think she tuned in for the first live stream for like 5 minutes and got bored. But, you know.
My mom has never watched any of my videos, and I'm kind of glad.
I'm promoting stuff right now, so you guys can talk while I'm, like, sending stuff out.
You guys should go subscribe, subscribe to BWP2933 on YouTube, and then go follow it on Instagram for the IRA Bud Grand National. Our next race is at Darlington for the Joe.
Hi. Well, you can follow me on social
what?
media as well. You can subscribe to my channel, Joe
You didn't get
Donahue.
the plug, did you, dipshit?
I didn't hear, honestly, I didn't hear what came out of your mouth right before I started talking, so,
You asshole.
yeah.
Darlington.
Darlington.
Favorite
What a-
restaurant.
my favorite restaurant is Bojangles.
What
Hell
is
yeah,
the...
Into a fucking brick wall. The Bojangles Southern 500
Oh,
is...
Brendan's in here. That's a new comment. So Brendan actually is an IRA IndyCar World Series driver. So good to see
Oh, my.
Brendan.
What?
Brendan
Ooh.
Littell. He's in the
How many
chat.
people are watching this right now?
There are 3 people
Hey,
watching.
if you're watching this, hit us up with the comment in the comment section.
Yeah, you should totally do that. I'm trying to find a link at the moment to my own live stream so that I can send that out on social media. But since I just went out live on Instagram about it, I would imagine that we're gonna start having the people coming in here pretty soon. So, quick question: does somebody want to send me the link to the stream, or link to the stream on Skype, because I can't seem to find it.
Okay, I got you. Copy. Skip, paste it on skip.
Yes, I saw Wave 4 of NASCAR Authentics. That's the one time I'm going to answer that question. Oh, Racing Nation TV's here.
Hey,
Mini
there's
Hyper's
Racing
here.
Mini
All-
Hyper 12. I'm
all
gonna check
sorts
this
of-
guy out.
All sorts
J-Man Reviews.
J-Man Reviews. Yeah, he's got a
Oh,
car in this
wow.
race. Not in this race. We're not streaming a race. We're actually just streaming a practice session, as the screen says.
Mini Hyper very recently. Looking at the floor for 8 seconds. Mini Hyper is...
Well, shit, me and Joe got cars in this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Copy link
Yeah,
location.
you mentioned everybody else.
Well, yeah, but you guys are
mentioned-
also in the booth. I'm trying to perceive, to make the little perception that there's
Yeah,
actually
it's
no
booth.
bias here.
The booth.
No
Here,
bias
here,
commentary
here,
or whatever.
Oh, David, you know we're gonna win all the races.
Don't, you're going to
No,
get me.
Ian
you're
Perez is going to win every single race.
Ian Perez is only in 2 races.
He's going to win
Ian
every
Perez
freaking
wins
race this year.
either
somehow.
of the. Ian Perez even makes one of the.
He's guaranteed to make Nazareth, which he signed up for. But Indianapolis is the grand the grand unknown for everybody because you actually have to qualify for that race. There's only 33 spots and 39 entries.
Well, I'll be surprised if Ian makes it.
It's all about randomization here. That's the thing. We go on a random number generator in terms of what your skill level is.
So what happens when me and Joe miss the race? Are you just not going to have it? Because me and Joe, we're going to win everything.
Yeah, I mean, if Joe or Buddy misses the race, I mean, it's canceled. It's it's just we're done.
It's
Yeah, we're
like we weren't even going to do the series unless we signed up.
I mean, yeah, exactly. I was like, you know what? It's not an IRA series without Joe Donahue or his brother Sato Donahue in it. So,
My God, Sato Donahue, that's such an old thing.
Sato Donahue crashed in every single race he entered, I think, and then he won. He won at Barber and he crashed in every other race.
Pretty sure that's accurate.
That is accurate because I watched all the races and I put them in a spreadsheet to put up on the website someday.
Have you changed Tasman Motorsports to Donahue Race Tech yet?
Oh my God, it won't even show up. That's the thing.
You're putting it in the wrong place then.
It'll only show up in the mod. No, I'm saying I could do it. I'm just saying it'll only show up in the mod.
Wait, we can create our own race teams?
No.
Yeah, well, no, you can't create like
Or
a team
name
unless you create the skin yourself.
Or I'm talking about, or name our own team.
Yeah, just rename the team. It's not
Okay,
hard.
I
Go
might
into
do
the
that.
vehicle files of both of the cars, and where it says Tasman Motorsports, change it to Donahue Race Tech.
I might do that.
Well,
I
I might come up with something later on.
By the way, somebody should post the link to the
Spotter's Guide?
Spotter's Guide, yeah, so people can
Copy.
check that out.
Copy. And I will paste it.
All right.
Paste.
So, David, when
Thanks.
are you reviewing Wave 4?
When I find them, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I
I can't put the link in the
Oh, you can't paste
comment.
links? Oh, okay. Well, all right, folks. So if you want a little like viewing enhancing experience, go to iraracing.weebly.com. And by doing so, if you click on the IndyCar World Series tab on the website, you can find a spotter's guide of pictures of every single car that will be participating in today's little test session, except for the Menard cars, which I haven't finished their little photos yet. However, they are in the works. So, I mean, this is very much a work in progress. It's a new series, so, you know.
WIP 2933.
Kind
like
of.
That was pretty good, you gotta admit.
That's pretty good.
Wait, what?
Ewit.
David, should we tell the peoples what I found last week for you?
No, I want to keep that a secret for a little while.
Okay.
Because I kind of want to spring that on everybody.
Okay.
Because they don't think I'm ever going to find it, and they think I've forgotten about it. But I'm gonna surprise them. Hopefully, we can get that worked out so that I can get that by sometime. I just kind of need to figure out what house I'm gonna be at, so you can send it to the house that I need it to be at while I'm there, so I can possibly do it for like a New Year's present to everybody.
Okay. I will figure that
Max
out.
Renner is here, by the way, in the Skype, not the Skype, in the YouTube.
Unfortunately,
stream
Max
chat.
Renner we won't see him in the IndyCar World Series as the first driver to go out is Axel Martinez Ramirez for Penske Racing. We're not going to see him until Indianapolis, and then he's also entered at Cleveland. He is one of the Clubman Cup drivers, so he's going to be in 2 races this season. But the interesting thing about the Clubman Cup, as my cat tries to choke himself on my freaking Dakota.
I
are you
would too
stupid?
if I had to live with you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Love you, David.
I don't want to hurt you. All right. Well, that was awkward. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the Clubman Cup. The guys who were kind of slow to the sign-ups and were like the last 10 people or 15 people or whatever it ended up being, those people the champion will be guaranteed a spot in next year's IndyCar World Series along with the overall champion of this year.
Hey, that's what I did for Brickles.
Yeah. Well,
You
you
stole
know.
my idea.
Did
you
I
owe me
steal-
royalties.
All right, I'll pay you some royalties. So we are live right now. We've got Axel Martinez Ramirez making the rounds on the circuit right now.
Is that Skype thing in the way for the stream? Let me look.
Shouldn't be.
No, it's not.
Should I get it out? I should probably get it out of your way, though. Oh, look. Real life just paused. It paused again. All right, now we're streaming. I just wanted to make sure the stream isn't, like, lagging out or anything, but it doesn't appear to be. So, yes, folks, we are officially underway here at Phoenix. So, let's get
exciting.
Isn't this exciting?
I feel
Woohoo!
pressure as a Kevin Harvick fan to run well at Phoenix.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you about this, because obviously you have a lot of knowledge about Phoenix from the fact that your favorite NASCAR driver, Kevin Harvick, does so very well here as we focus in on somebody a lot of people in this community know, Brian LaFleur Jr. in the 99 Subway car. This is a successful paint scheme at this track, too.
Well, it's a stretch calling him Roman.
Brian?
Yeah.
Well, the
don't
guy who
think
does
so.
NASCAR Diecast News. I think everybody
Got a
knows
hell of a
that.
lot more following than I do. And I'm still here.
I was gonna say something and I forgot.
And just behind LaFleur appears to be Jacob Cummings, who is driving, no bias, my personal favorite car in this whole series is the 91 Hemmelgarn racing car.
Fuck, dude.
Yes.
Thought I had your favorite car.
Well, you have my favorite driver in this series, Buddy Lazier, but actually there's two drivers who have a Buddy Lazier car in this series. Both Buddy Poley and Eric Jones. Those are cars number 64 and car
Eric
number 80.
Jones is in this?
Yeah,
Serious
I think it
right
was
now?
somebody who signed up as Eric Jones and not actually. But of course, somebody else signed up as, and then as we focus in on Caleb Knob here, somebody signed up as Chester Chalupa Jr. from Cuba. I'm just throwing that out there. Somebody figure that one out for me.
I really hope that's not his real name, because otherwise it'd be really terrible to say this.
Yeah, right.
I
I'm just
swear,
excited Eric Jones is in this.
according to
That's
what's
pretty
the chat
interesting.
saying right now, Joe?
He's taking a year off from NASCAR.
What'd you say, boy?
What's the chat saying right now?
Racing Nation TV says we're not at Phoenix, we're at Jeff Gordon Raceway.
Oh God.
J-Man Reviews is a
get
part of
out.
Harvick Nation.
Yes.
Mini Hyper 12 is part of Truex Nation. And John Whitaker says Wave 4 has been found by someone on Instagram.
Yeah,
That is
I've
not-
seen it.
Yes.
Because
I-
David Land is
I
hiding it
did
from
that.
us.
I found it.
That was
Mini
that
Hyper
was
is Eric
you, buddy.
Jones.
Huh?
Oh, congratulations, Eric Jones, Mini Hyper 12.
Trust me, people, if Wave whatever of Spin Masters has been found, David Land knows it.
Believe me, I will say that.
Within minutes.
Within seconds, as soon as somebody sees something, and that's something I will say thank you to all of you guys, because it's crazy how in the know I am, like immediately. Like people tag me in it, like every post somebody makes, I get tagged in it nowadays, which is fine. I appreciate the interest, I really do. Now this is Wolfgang Stone, right? Number 12.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Wolfgang Stone is Wolfgang NASCAR 19. He is NFL Cup Series.
He's a man of many
That's
names,
the-
apparently.
That's the guy who Coca-Cola Hot Wheels Racing Series,
Yes, he is. And if all of you watching want to go check out the Coca-Cola Hot Wheels Racing Series to see what Buddy is talking about, be sure to hit up my
Yes.
channel.
Here's one for Mr. Racing Nation TV. We're going to focus in on Chris Aurelio in car number 27 for Team Green. I think he was the first sign-up. I'm not sure. It was either him or J-Man.
was.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was the first sign-up.
I mean, he
and
was-
and by first, he was signed up before the video was up.
He was signed up before I saw the video was live, and I'm the guy who uploaded it, and I'm not exaggerating.
It was very impressive. That's yeah. David Land, why does the 41 car have a white front wing?
Because some cars in this mod if they were just running at Indianapolis, whoever painted the cars for this mod just didn't do the short oval wings.
Oh.
But it will help differentiate the Foyt cars because they're remarkably similar. So
Yeah, I
So that was Trey Bartow, who had the white wing. If you see another Foyt car out there with a red wing, that is John Ford, the 14 car and 41 respectively.
Okay, now Copenhagen, is that talking about the dip or is that something?
That's what it is.
Alright.
And here's Axel Martinez Ramirez driving for Penske.
Okay, dude. Who's the 27? Who's driving the 27?
27 is Chris Aurelio, aka Racing Nation TV.
That car looks remarkably similar to James Hinchcliffe's.
Yeah, that's kind of the point though.
Yo!
Really?
Guess who's in the Skype chat and wants a shout out for the IRA World Series fan page?
NFL Cup Series.
Oh.
Yeah, you should. This is the thing about this series. I mean, we haven't even run the first race, and there's already a fan page made by JJ Larson Harvick fan and NFL Cup Series on Instagram. It is an Instagram account. It's called the IRA IndyCar World Series or IRA World Series fan page. Excuse me. But it's crazy to think that an R Factor offline series that has not even run a race has a fan page. That I cannot thank those two guys enough for doing that, and I look forward to what they have to bring to the Instagram scene.
Yeah, right? I've done half a damn season and I haven't gotten a damn fan.
Because you didn't do sign-ups, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't. I did, but then stuff. And then
This is somebody everybody knows and loves, really, kind of. I assume they love him. It's race day 2011, Robbie Noonan in car number 2. And he's going to get into Brian LaFleur, maybe? Oh, that was almost ironic as all get out.
no,
Yeah.
shoot. That would have been funny.
I can only imagine.
I think it's funny that Robbie's driving. Okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but he's driving a 2-car. His favorite driver was Rusty Wallace, and it's for Penske. But then I thought about it, I'm like, what other number would he be driving for in Penske other than 1?
And the only reason he didn't get 1 was because Axel got it first.
Nah.
He signed up for 1 initially, and I was like, Rob, that car got taken.
You know, that's a really good connection right there by Buddy.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Deserves a round of applause and a bunch of subscribers
Why?
from the people watching right now.
Yeah, a lot of subscribers. Yeah, you guys should, because one of these days I'm gonna start making videos again.
I assume the audio levels are good because I don't imagine anybody's complaining in the chat, though I can't see it at the moment.
Let me look.
Oops, and Sky Commons has lost his front wing. Not sure what happened out there, but Sky Commons is running around without his front wing as Robbie Noonan comes into the pits, and we focus in on Joe Donahue.
Hey, that's me. Hey, that's my car. He's a guy with a face and a voice and feelings.
So don't hurt him, right?
Yeah, right.
You guys are all my friends, so
Man, look at them.
Wow,
Not
that's a lot of cars on
Yeah,
the
they're all.
lane.
Yeah, that's just about
everybody's coming in, and I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna keep going. That's what I'm saying inside that car right now. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna keep going.
This is, of course, the potent Reynard Honda Firestone combination that Alex Zanardi had so much success with in the 1996 through 1998 kart, IndyCar, whatever you want to call it, season. So a very strong package here for Mr. Donahue. He's teamed with Matt Faust, and there's actually another sister car out there, Honda-powered Reynard with Firestone tires, driven by Brendan Littell. We'll try to focus in on him if he decides to come back out. But Mr. Donahue comes back in the pits, and Mr. Buddy, Pit Lane Buddy as we're going to refer to him, you're actually going to be reporting on all the happenings going on in the pits. How are you excited for that opportunity this season?
I'm very excited. Should we tell him my handicap or no?
What? Oh no, that's more of the part of the fun.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the fun.
Okay, cool. But yeah, it's gonna be real fun. I can't wait. I'm just gonna have fun being able to watch most of the race, and then being able to call. You guys got to pay attention the whole time to telling everybody else, and I just get to sit back and watch for a little bit. It's pretty great. But I'm pretty excited about it.
Joe, how's the chat going? Since I assume you have it up.
Chat is beautiful, and so is everybody in it.
Does everybody think the audio and video are good right now?
Nobody said anything. Thanks, Wolfgang, for that. I appreciate the good remarks about the video.
Hey, Joe, if you want to add him, he's welcome to come on.
Okay.
What?
We'd love to have him, and everybody else would.
What?
Mr. Somebody ... 2011. I don't want to tease it in case he doesn't want to come on, but
I got this.
Wolfgang wants to be shown. Wolfgang, we showed you earlier. We'll try to get. Okay, somebody's asking about 16. Now I can see the chat, so I'm trying to be helpful here. We got Seto Kobayashi there, the Japanese driver. He's coming back in the pits. Oh, we got quite a bit of traffic here. We're focusing in on Peyton Sweet, Matt Faust, as they both come into the pits, so that's not exciting. Trey Bartow, the AJ Foyt driver. We were mentioning the white wings on this car.
Yo, whoever drives the 19 car, you know Christmas is fun.
19 is Sky Commons.
Okay. This car looks like Christmas.
Oh, back to Brian LaFleur. And he is actually in the chat, so everybody subscribe to Oranginal Big Bri.
Oh my god. David,
Brendan,
I saw some Star Wars wrapping paper.
Star Wars what? Wrapping paper?
Yes.
I will probably be wrapping everybody's Christmas presents in Star Wars wrapping paper. Brendan wanted to be shown. Let's see if we can't find Brendan here. I don't know if he's out on circuit or not.
Well, hold on. Tell Brian on Skype.
Oh, yeah, there's you, Brendan. You're not out on the track. Well, but if you go out, we'll try to get you on the camera there. This is Mike West here. I believe he's coming back into the pits, or he might have just come out of the garage area. We'll find out here in a second. He drives for Newman Haas Racing, car number 3.
Am I out there right now?
No, you haven't gone out. You're in the pit lane right there.
Okay, cool. I don't need practice. Just like
Is our special guest coming on, or what?
Well, you're the host of the call.
Oh.
So I think you have to you have to click some buttons to get him on.
I'll add him. I'm sorry, folks. This is unprofessional. We're pausing the live stream to add a special guest to the call. No,
Wait, we're pausing the live stream?
No, not pausing the live stream. Just pausing the game. Because when you go off of the game, it's weird. John asks why I don't do any stop motions. Because stop motions take an incredible amount of time. It's amazing how much time this is taking, and I don't have to move the cars myself.
right?
It's.
I've gotten so many people that have said that. I'm like, just do a stunt. I can't. I have work and obligations. I cannot. It is a tremendous amount of effort that I don't.
Oh, wow, I've actually forgotten who drives number 6. Whoever's got a spotter's guide up, please remind me who's in the 6th car.
As soon as I just put it down. I don't know.
I can't remember. I honestly can't remember, and I feel bad because I should know who this is. And by the way, Peyton, we showed you for a while there, but you were going in the pits, unfortunately. I guess I could bring it up on my phone. I suppose I could do that.
Almost dropped my phone.
That would have been a tragedy. Oh, there's car number 16. Whoever wanted car number 16, that is Oh, there's Buddy Poley, by the way. Car number 64. See, we got everybody's coming out on track now. Brendan Littell's out there. Eric Jones is out there. We've got a very busy track. There's Kyler Boggs, Heinrich Axelrod. Car number 6, who I keep forgetting. There's Littell. He's getting passed by Sky Commons. And it's interesting, if you've listened to car number 80, that's that multicolored Menards car there. It actually sounds different because that car, unlike the rest in the field, is actually powered by a V6. No, John, there's no open signups. Those signups went incredibly fast. They filled in like 40 minutes, I swear. It was crazy. The signups...
Well, it filled in like 5 minutes, and then it took 35 extra minutes to get the last few spots settled.
Oh, that's right. You're right. I mean, the full season signups were... Yeah, you're right. That was... I tried... But the reason I made the signups as complicated as they were is because I didn't want that me stuff. That bothers me so much when I see people run series like that. I'm like, how does that... Oh, somebody was asking... I don't know who Mini Hyper is. Mini, you'll have to tell me what car number you are. Mr. Cuppy 3, we've seen you.
Oh, Mini Hyper is Eric Jones.
Oh, Eric Jones. He was just out. Literally just out. Oh, there's
my God.
There's 16. Whoever wanted to see 16, but he's back in the pits. Caleb Knob going back out. I don't know if Caleb's in here or not. But Caleb,
I think I saw it earlier.
There's Johnny Bryant with some damage, but he's continuing to run in car number 5.
Dude, I'm looking at this video on Instagram of somebody that was doing iRacing at Phoenix in an IndyCar, ironically, and it was a hellacious crowd. It was pretty crazy. It was awesome. I wish something like this would actually happen. Actually, that was really bad for me to say that. I did not just say that.
What'd you say?
I said I wish something. It was a horrendous crowd.
Yep, there was Matt Faust and also Kyle Cusperson out there. And then Jackson Axelton. See, the problem is car number 22 there, the green one that's going by the purple one right now. That's Justin Axelton. And I get very confused. We should be back here in a second. Should be back in a second. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Stream had a hiccup. We are back.
David's cat ended it.
That has happened before. Not a live stream, but he's ended a Skype call before.
Oh, yes.
All right, we're following Luca James right now. Chris Aurelio has just... Oh, boy. Oh, that's a crash.
Well...
Chris, get off the track, and he spins up into the groove. This will go well. Oh, thank God he went back into the pits. Oh, that's a crash! Oh, that's a big crash. It's Luca James and Kyle Cusperson. Oh, what on earth? Let's see if we can't see a replay here of what happened. We're going to follow Luca James here. I think it was Cuthbertson coming into the pits. Everybody's saying problems. Did I say problems? That would be hilarious.
No,
I
said problems.
Oh, look at that contact.
When the stream
oh wow!
Went off,
well, there's Wolfgang. Wolfgang's also had a crash somewhere out there on track. So unfortunately, we're starting to lose cars. Oh, here's Chester Chalupa Jr. This is the famous Chester Chalupa Jr. And I believe I'm not sure, but this may be the first IRA driver ever from the country of Cuba. He signed up as a Cuban, so I didn't even know they had internet access over there. But you know, you learn something new every day. And here's Axel Martinez. No, seriously. I mean, aren't they like run by Fidel Castro's family now, or used to be anyway?
No clue.
This chat is on point. You guys are really being funny. Oh, here's Peyton Sweet. I know Peyton Sweet wanted to see his car. I don't know if he's going back in the pits, of course.
Dude, it's like
Brian
NASCAR
LaFleur.
broadcast. They go on board with them to like do a lap around.
Do you want me to go on board? We can go on board if you want.
Do it.
All right, we'll go on board with Brian LaFleur Jr.
Brian.
I was hoping we could go on board a little bit.
Should we go silent and just let him like listen to the talk?
We could if we wanted to.
All right, let's do that.
Crank it up.
Except I have to be Ian Perez.
Oh my!
Coming, dude.
See, we're not even. This is a terrible broadcast.
You knew that was coming.
I knew it was coming, but it doesn't make it any less annoying.
Yeah, I won't do it. Let's just crank it up.
There, yeah, crank it up, folks.
Yeah, I won't know what to say.
Buddy!
Crank it up.
All right,
Oh
DW.
my god.
Oh my god, we're never even gonna get a freaking lap in.
Oh my glove.
All right, that worked well. I see Brendan Littell. Actually, let's go right on board with this because this is a Honda and it sounds really nice because it revs higher than everything else. All right, let's go.
So I'm gonna send you a picture.
I saw 189 miles an hour straightaway speed there. That's pretty fast for Phoenix, right?
At Phoenix?
My mic keeps falling. So it makes noise.
Oh, I hear a Menard car. Well, let's see if we can't find it.
Oh, Menard.
Oh, it looks-
Whoa! There's a Menard car with like no wheels.
Yeah, that was Eric Jones. It looked like he must have been in an accident as well. We're missing a lot because the yellows don't come out when you run a test day. We're watching Heinrich Axelrod right now as he tries to battle with Brendan Littell there in the 49 and 20 side by side. Let's find where the heck is. Well, we got.
What do you mean?
Where?
It was using the pit. He wasn't out there. But he has a very attractive helmet.
Oh, that's because I didn't add him. Well, maybe I should add an AI there, and that will get him. We'll get. I totally forgot the 78.
He was in there.
Josh Pottinger. He wasn't in there. Now he is.
Josh, what?
Pottinger. Like I don't. Pottinger. I know you're in the chat, Josh. So please tell me how to pronounce your name.
This is so weird.
Hey, John Whitaker. You will know more about what you just commented about very soon. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's good news. It's good news on that front. But I don't want to give too much away right now. Now, Joe, I want you to talk about this guy we're focusing in on right now because it'll give you a good opportunity to plug something. But we're looking at long time, and I mean long time. This guy's been here since the beginning. An IRA driver by the name of Sky Commons.
Oh, Sky Commons.
Sky Commons has been in the IRA and has participated in the series. In series ever since, as far as I'm aware, the inception. So talk about him and talk about what special honor he actually holds right now in the IRA.
Well, the IRA has a handful of series that run right now. If you go to the IRA website, you can go check all of them out. The most recent one that's finished has been my personal stop-motion IndyCar series here on YouTube. You can go to my channel, check it out. The IRA Brickles IndyCar series. That is the most recent one that has ended, and the champion is the guy who is in the center of your screen right now. Sky Commons won that championship pretty well. It was really great racing the whole season and everything, but Sky Commons, he just had certain times where you could tell he was dominating the field. That's really bad, really bad advertising for a stop-motion series.
Yeah.
Is how I'm saying this, but he had a great run, and he's been. Well, I don't try that. It just happens. I don't purposely make cars do so good and whatever. But
I don't know. I won that one
you did win that one thing. Well, you were gonna kill me if I
Oh,
didn't.
okay, Pottinger. That's how you say it. So Josh Pottinger. That's how you say it. So thank you, Josh, for that. We will pronounce your name correctly in the future.
Joe, did you get my picture I sent you on the phone?
I did now. So anyway, Sky Commons has been one of the few people who's been really good with staying with the IRA. We've had some tough times with the IRA in the last few years, and we're finally putting the IRA back at the top here on YouTube. It's taken some work to regroup everything. There was 2014. I was the only person who ran anything IRA in 2014, but
that's actually not true. Somebody ran the Monster Energy Super Speedway Series. Also ran a season in 2014.
Sorry,
really?
I'm going to be Donald Davidson here. The Bose Seal Fast Special ran in 1960, along with
Okay, but yeah, really, there was 2 series in 2014, as far as I'm aware, that completed the Brickles IndyCar Series and the Monster Energy Super Speedway Series.
well, I'm not gonna lie, I did a pretty bad job keeping up with. Oh my god.
John asked a question about the Jeff Gordon Rainbow Warrior that I just saw. Yes, I do have it, and yes, there will be a review. So, there you go.
Joe, jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
So Sky Commons is absolutely pounding around right now.
Oh, Robbie Noonan left on the thing.
Was Robbie ever actually in? I never heard
I
him.
added him, but he didn't pick up because he got mad.
I don't. Why? Wait, why?
Because he wasn't here when it started, and he got mad.
Oh, I didn't even know he was on. Well,
Oh my gosh, Chris Aurelio and the IRA, the IRA gate. Oh my gosh.
the IRA gate, that was awesome. And by the way, I was one of the drivers involved in that, along with
Oh my gosh,
Chris
stop
Aurelio.
it, Mr. Cuppy. Oh my gosh. No, y'all don't know what you're talking about because I was sitting on the floor for 4 hours and I took one picture and you all are like, ugh.
Oh, speaking of Robbie Noonan, I guess he's driving angry, but there he is in car number 2, going out there, and there's car 16 for whoever wanted to see car 16. That is you. That is oh my God, I can't remember that name. We're
Peyton
still
Sweet.
learning. Peyton Sweet's 18. 16
Oh,
is
yeah.
Oh, Sky Commons
Tranks
just hit the wall. Tranks McIntosh, yeah. So Sky Commons just hit the wall. He lost his rear wing.
Tisk, tisk.
So Sky will have to come in the pits, though. He's not doing it yet. That's a
yeah, he doesn't really need the rear wing.
That's a
This is
gutsy
like-
move.
Aerodynamic drag. I mean,
The fact that he just tried to hang it out underneath Brian LaFleur Jr. into turn 1. That
he
tells.
just lapped his own rear wing. That's
Well,
funny.
I mean, Sky Commons. I mean, he is an IRA champion, though not in an R Factor series, I believe. As we see
I
Jacob
think a guy
Cummins
that's done
come
pretty
back.
well in the 2 IRA series he's competed in so far. He's done pretty well.
Well, I was the Rookie of the Year, I believe, and the Road Course Champion in the Brickles IndyCar Series.
He was. That is
I also
accurate.
won the Clean Coal Endurance Series, though that was not under IRA sanction.
That was not.
Yeah,
It
see?
might be. In the future, we are going to have to discuss that. I was going to hold on to that and make it a surprise to you guys, but
I didn't say we were thinking about it. I just mentioned that it wasn't. But if you're gonna spill the beans,
I'm willing to spill the beans.
all right, go ahead and talk about it. I mean, this is a live stream with all of us in it. I mean, if you want to
Well-
promote something, go for it.
I wasn't planning on talking about it here, but I don't know. I like running things on my own on the side because I kind of can just keep control of it a little better. There are a lot of things with the IRA that we try our best to keep uniform. We have certain rules for the people who are making these videos. Certain things we got to do to keep them.
Wow, Brendan Littell just stuck it in the middle of Jake Gordon and John Ford. That was close, Brendan. That was a gutsy move there. Look at this racing.
This is really good. It's only a test, but it's like real life,
Well, this is kind of what the intention of this has been. We want the IRA IndyCar World Series to feel like you're watching a real racing broadcast. That's kind of our goal, and that's what we want to bring to you guys. So, I mean, again, if you're enjoying this, I mean, stay tuned, strap in, because it's gonna be one whale of a season, I'm expecting. J-Man is helping so much with the Spotter's Guide right now. He's helping with, he said Trinks Macintosh, and indeed we did call him Trinks Macintosh at some point, finally. And now we focus back in on Robbie Noonan as he chases down Chester Chalupa Jr. and Kyle Cuthbertson.
Chester Chalupa.
Being followed by, I believe that's Jackson Austin.
Which
22,
one of
the green card. The Herdez, number 22, he's
Yeah.
the teammate to Brian LaFleur Jr.
That's Jackson.
Brian!
Brian. Oh my gosh. I
Nice.
apologize. I severely apologize.
Go check out the IRA Bud Grand National.
You can go check out all of the IRA information on iraracing.weebly.com.
Yeah.
I did a lot of stuff for the Brickles IndyCar series on there too. I put pages for all of the past seasons and everything.
Oh, wow.
Check them
Oh,
out.
Pottinger is out there, so we get to finally see a V6 Menard. This is Josh Pottinger. So let's go on board and listen to this car, because it does sound quite a bit different than the rest of them. So hopefully nobody Ian Perez's this and talks over it. We're really bashing on Ian. I'm going to have to bring on Ian just because we're bashing on him so much. We love you, Ian.
No, please don't.
Aww.
I'm sorry, but
Ian, I'm a proud member of Ian Nation, so, All right, let's go on board with Josh Pottinger. Actually, let's watch from this camera angle. It's a little bit different. Let's see how he handles traffic here with Brian LaFleur. Oh, no, he's coming in the pits. Oh, no, he's not. He's broken down. He's stopped on the course. Not sure what happened there, but Pottinger just stopped for some reason. And he's back in the pits. All right. That's a thing that happened. Oh, here's Peyton Sweet. I know he wanted to see himself in the comments or on the screen, so here you are, Peyton.
see, there's the Goodrunning helmet.
And Matt Faust going around the outside.
Matt Faust! Hey, I own that car.
Faust.
Jake Gordon has been a requested name. He is the driver of the number...
Jake Gordon is 15.
15.
He's a Clubman Cup driver. He will be participating here at Indianapolis, or here at Phoenix, and then later at the Indianapolis 500, he will attempt to qualify there.
Yep.
Hey, David.
Yes, sir.
I have that Jerry Nady pit box thing. The little box, like the little handle, does come down.
Yeah, I noticed that after the review. Yeah, I should
Good job.
apologize about that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a bit of a battle there. Is Luke Bradley, I believe, is the driver of this car. J-Man will correct me if I'm wrong there, but yes, Luke Bradley in car number 6, Texaco Kmart, Newman Haas Racing. The Clumsy Ninja says hello. So hello, the Clumsy Ninja.
Dude, we should totally get in like suits and stuff and commentate this stuff.
We need like the yellow suits, like the Jim McKay, Jackie Stewart, ABC Wide World of Sports suits. That would be awesome.
Hey, Brian is going to be ready to go soon to get on.
Oh, Brian LaFleur wants to get on the call?
He just messaged me.
Oh, fantastic, dude. We'll bring Brian LaFleur into the booth. I'd love to have him chat with us. As we will focus in on Trinks Macintosh. Finally, we get him out on track as he follows Trey Bartow. This is 16, car number 16, Penske chassis, Mercedes engine, Goodyear tires. as Jake Gordon just blows around the outside of both Trey Bartow and Tranks McIntosh. And now we've got the 2 Foyt cars there. Boy, we've got quite a pack here. Oh, that was close. That was really close. John Ford about got into the outside wall into the dog leg there.
Just what the little NASCAR fan kitties pack racing.
This isn't pack racing, though. That's the thing. They're just, running around in a line. Whoa, Kyler Boggs almost lost it out of turn 2.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is something, Mr. Analysis or Analyst here. This is something that's going to be huge to deal with at Phoenix. Traffic.
Yes, we know that firsthand.
The race is going to be won and lost in the traffic. I guarantee you that. And look at Kyler Boggs as he gets up on the rear wing of McIntosh here. McIntosh swings wide as he tries to... Wow, look at this. Matt Faust, Caleb Knobb, Mike West. And just ahead of them is Vincent Henderson, who is an Italian. Representing Italy, yes. An international field, really.
12-0, keep pounding.
Man, look at this.
Let's go Warriors. They're 21-0.
Shout out to Ray Hoffanatic. He just was watching the live stream and just posted on Instagram about it.
Big shout out to Ray Hoffanatic. Are we having fun, chat? Are you having?
Yes,
are you enjoying
yes,
this?
He said, so this is fun. And thumbs up, so big thumbs up.
I swear I just saw Brian LaFleur without a rear wing going into the pits. I'm pretty sure even
surprised me.
The problem,
Sounds like Brian.
Yep. My cat just got caught up in my thing again. Will you stop that?
Will you stop that?
That was an A+ impression.
Will you stop that?
Look at this! Look at this! We got what, 5 cars all
Look at
together
that.
here?
Look at what David says
Wow.
to look at.
Peterson.
Ederson.
That's not a very Italian name. Look at Robbie Noonan slicing through the middle of this pack here. He's running significantly faster here.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. All right, in the chat, Jacob Forbes just said he is... Wait a minute, I gotta pull it up. Oh, gosh darn it, chat. Just when I want to do something. Jacob Forbes just said he is Jake Gordon.
Okay, Jake.
Freaking liar.
Jake Gordon is 15. Somebody was asking, or telling me how to pronounce car number 25's name. Could you pull that up, please? I just lost it in the chat.
Vincent Peterson.
Peterson. Okay, we will. See, this is why we're doing it. Part of the reason why we're doing this, so we don't mispronounce it when it counts. Oh, hey, look, it's Johnny Bryant, who's out there with a slightly damaged car to the front end, but nonetheless, the 5 Valvoline car is out there running around, pounding around, doing some laps.
Joseph Newgarden has the same exact hat I do, except this is a CFH racing hat. I got a Target Jim Ganassi hat. Copycat.
And now we will check out Peterson, right?
This is correct.
Peterson.
125, the Hiromasu, however the hell you say that, car that exploded here when we did a practice race, and then David uploaded it.
I did upload that. That was
pretty cool.
That was a good thing. You know what? I think that really helped kind of sell what we're showing here. I mean, we're not selling wrecks, but we're selling excitement, and that certainly was exciting. Though I guarantee you there will be a lot of wrecks in this series. Because if you've ever watched an IRA race, like any of the ones that Robbie did, wow, Chester Chalupa had one whale of an accident that we missed at some point. Because that car is toast.
Metaphorically, of course.
And there's Brendan Littell again. He just got passed by Seto Kobayashi.
Toast.
That's a beautiful livery. I have to say, I have a thing for purple cars. So this Motorola 49 is definitely right up my alley.
We have a request for a Menards car.
Yes. Let's see if we can't find one. This is the one car that's not damaged right now, and it's goodness, I've forgotten how to say his name already.
Pottinger.
Pottinger. Yeah, Pottinger. When he goes out, we will cover him. But he's not out right now, and he's the only car that can go out as Eric Jones got into the wall at some point. We are following Heinrich Axelrod, one of the Canadians in the series.
There are a few Canadians. I'm happy with that. Canada's a cool place. The Grey Cup just happened a few weeks ago.
Oh no, he's talking about Canadian things, and I don't know what Canadian things are.
Hey, if there are any Canadians watching this, I want to know who your favorite CFL team is. I'm a big follower of the CFL. I'm a Rough Riders fan.
Pottinger, I know, is because he's the Canadian who drives for John Nard, car number 60. FGD wants to know his fastest time. Well, what car are you, FGD?
Oh, he's Peterson.
Oh. Let's see. He is 22.844, so he's running 29th right now. I apologize to you for that, for showing you that, but... Oh, and we are going to check out Buddy Poley here. Car number 64.
Hey,
Project
what's
Indy.
up?
We haven't seen him all that much. He hasn't run a lot of laps.
Hey man, I don't need practice. I'm just that good. I am just that good. By the way, Christopher Bell won the Snowball Derby, but he didn't. Chase Elliott won. He failed post race tech, and Chase Elliott didn't win the Snowball Derby. So, fucking A, suck it, Kyle.
Jeez, there are children watching.
Care, Kyle Busch.
Oh no, don't start this. Don't start
I'm
this.
Just saying,
Don't start this. Hi, Damien.
it's payback for your bullcrap championship you got. So, ready to go Chase
I'm
Elliott.
just gonna keep my mouth shut. I don't want to get involved in this.
And here's Kyle Busch.
Let's see if we can't see who's out on track right now. Looks like Matt Faust. I'm trying to see if Kyle's out there so we can get him on the broadcast again. It doesn't appear like he's out there. The Pac West guys are running together, Peyton Sweet and Seto Kobayashi. There's not a lot going on right now on track. We did have quite a bit of activity there for a few minutes, and now it's kind of settled down again, and much more into the single car runs here.
Dude, they better make a diecast of Chase Elliott Derby winner. I will definitely buy that.
Pardon my ignorance, but what's the Snowball Derby?
It's like one of the biggest late model races in the world.
He won a late model race?
Yeah.
Go Chase Elliott.
Hey, late model
Have
diecast
you
is
never?
really
That's
cool.
how Eric Jones got discovered. Not the Eric Jones in here, but well, maybe. But real Eric Jones, Kyle Busch, he beat Kyle Busch in the Snowball Derby, and Kyle's like, "This kid's good. I'm gonna hire him." And thus Eric Jones.
Thus.
So
Yeah, Racing Nation TV, you did crash. Hello, Cool Dude 20.
How many cars are left? That's my question.
I think
We've been having a lot of
Yeah, there's
little
been a
incidents
lot of
here and there that.
I think there's about 6 or 7 cars that are out of this right now. There's really not as many as you think, though. Okay, well, I mean, we can go through it here. Let's see. That car's fine. These cars are obviously fine. That car's fine. That car appears to be fine. Well, if it has all its wheels on it, it's fine.
Well, but You're only looking at 2 wheels at a time, David.
Oh, okay, this is one out, so we've got one. Matt Faust is still good. Robbie Noonan is still good. Jake Gordon is still good. The 22 car of Austin's still good. Joe Donahue's still good. Woo! Okay, we know that Chalupa's out. The 49's still a good. Cuthbertson is missing a side pod, but he's still good. We knew this car was out, the 4 car. Actually, both the Target cars have crashed. Kyler Boggs is okay. That car's fine. The 60's all right. Pottinger, that car's fine. We knew the Target car, so 3 so far. 4 cars. 4 cars out.
That's it?
Yes, sir.
I don't get how someone can text me and respond immediately when they don't text back.
Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
I want to go to cookout.
Shout out to everybody who loves watching David Land's videos.
Yeah, shout out to all those people. Yeah, how many people are actually watching right now? I haven't looked at the page in a while because I
We
can't.
currently have 9, 11.
9/11.
Oh my god, man.
No, it seriously, it was. It
That
said
sounds
9,
like that
right
sounds
as I
like a
looked, it
bad
said 11.
It sounds like those Instagram accounts that keep popping up.
Oh my gosh. Everybody watching this, if you are making those accounts, just please stop for the good of everybody. I mean, you know, it's so sad to see people fighting with each other. We should all be a big happy family
Well,
of racing fans on the internet.
that's that thing happened.
But I mean, if you are gonna fight, you know, make it memorable.
Yeah, and also, if you're gonna fight, like, do it right. Like, don't make these stupid accounts that don't even make sense and there's no meaning.
Don't be a pussy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, someone had
Let's
to
get
say.
back to the racing here. We got the 20 car and the 3.
oh, come on! Now
that's
name
attractive.
who are the
Kind of
drivers?
like,
What?
Joe said the 20 car and the 3 car. I don't want to turn into Jeff Burton here and just call out car numbers all the time.
I know.
well,
I
you
was
couldn't get the
thinking.
freaking names up because you got so many cars. This is why I have like 12 cars in this series.
Right.
Because it's like easier. It's easy.
This is why I don't do sign-ups.
Here's the thing, though. This is the most subscribed race past Indianapolis. There are 30 cars entered at Phoenix, so it's gonna be one heck of a race, I think. It's gonna be wild, that's for sure. I can't tell you that. So after watching some of this, guys, what are you expecting for the race?
A lot of wrecks.
I am expecting really
TBH.
exciting racing. That's it.
Really, you said really exciting racing, Joe? I don't know if they picked that up or not. Define really exciting racing for the viewers at home, Joe.
Yeah, because there's a lot of different opinions on really exciting.
I think we're gonna have very evenly matched cars up front during the races. We're gonna have a lot of passing. We're gonna have some crashes. I mean, the race that we had here that we didn't put the whole thing up on the internet. That was fun.
And I
But-
can say this because I'm the purveyor of this, but I ran 2 test races with the full grid. You guys are in for a treat. I will say that. If it turns out the way those last 2 races that I've seen with this car set, with the stats the way they're going to be in the race, it's going to be a barn burner. A barn burner. And yes, buddy, there will be a lot of wrecks.
Oh god.
Not a lot of, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, hopefully anyway. But if you watch like Phoenix races from back in the day, I mean, there were some pretty nasty wrecks at this track in Indy cars. And since Mr. Cuppy3 brought it up, did anyone else see NASCAR police like go after me? But they had like the lamest like attack ever.
Yes.
It's like take a bath or something. I was like, what? I mean, I was so disappointed. I'm like, you had one shot at me, NASCAR police, and yet you chose to do that?
Please tell me he's watching this. And he makes
I hope NASCAR police is watching this. I hope everybody's watching this.
Yeah, there you go. That was pretty cool.
So I would assume the streaming quality is pretty good because nobody seems to be complaining about it.
I'm not complaining.
Does it look
last
good?
time.
Oh,
I
it
don't
looks
know.
better
Yeah,
than
it
last
actually
time.
is. I'm checking in on it every once in a while. We have 12 people watching.
Excellent.
And it really looks good.
It's funny because it says 12 people, but I know from the last time, like when the stats finally showed up, like there were like 500 people that watched the first live stream we did. The 4 hour one or whatever, the 2,000 subscriber one.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people that watched that. So I don't know how accurate that live stream counter actually is. So does anyone else have anything to say about this before we sign off? I think it might be a good time to...
Oh, well, that was kind of...
What do you think? I mean, we can keep going if you guys wanted to.
Well, we can't go for the eternity of time, but we had a lot of good, exciting racing, and we got a good idea of what we need to look at and do for running this series to the highest extent that will produce the best racing and the most excitement and keep the fans here for the season. So John Ford can be accredited with the fastest time of the day.
Yeah, so you actually want to get a lap speed converter real fast and do that. I think I can do a ballpark estimate of how fast that is. I think it's in the 170s, but I mean, if we want to go with that, because I'm going to give some stats here while you're looking that up. I believe I saw the guy who has turned the most laps today was Mike West with 59 laps. His best time, unfortunately for him, was only a 22.8, which was good enough for 28th position. I'm sure disappointing for Mike West, but they're pounding it around trying to... Actually, you know what? No, I'm wrong. Caleb Knob.
Go to the top, too, because cars get faster as they...
For Rick Gallus
turn more
Racing.
laps. Oh my god, I stayed in the top 10. Good for me.
Yes, so John Ford is the guy who ended up with the fastest time of this session, turning 51 laps, the best time of 20.649. And what is the lap speed on that, Mr. Donahue?
Hang on, I'm doing the math. Okay.
You don't have to do the math. There's like a website for it.
No, I want to do the math myself. I'm in AP statistics. I should be able to.
Well, what the duh? Okay, while he's looking that up, the second place guy is Sky Commons, a longtime IRA veteran, and it's great to see him back in an IRA series and running up front. Third place is Jacob Cummings for Himmelgarn Racing. Looking very strong for a partial season entrant. He is the top Clubman Cup guy, and he is by far and away, it seems. Number 4, position 4, is Eric Jones, the first of the Menard entries. And then you've got Matt Faust in 5th, the first of the Honda-powered cars.
Donahue Race Tech.
6th place is Robbie Noonan, race day 2011. And then number 7 is Jake Gordon. He is a Clubman Cup driver. Number 8 is Jackson Austin. He's driving for Dick Simon Racing. And then number 9, P9. Car number 31 is Joe Donahue in 9th position. The other Honda-powered car for Donahue Race Tech. And 10th place, but got a wadded-up race car after practice here is Chester Chalupa Jr. So, I mean, Beck Motorsports is going to obviously has a fast car, but perhaps not so much after that accident. Brendan Littell, 11th in the 3rd Honda-powered entry. And then Kyle Cuthbertson in 12th for Ray Hall Hogan. Luca James is the first of the Ganassi cars in 13th. Kyler Boggs 14th for Jim Hall Racing, driving Robbie Noonan's favorite yellow submarine. 15th, Buddy Poli in a 94 Reynard Project Indy, car number 64. Seto Kobayashi, the Japanese driver, is 16th after the practice session. Josh Pottinger, after just a few laps, because we forgot to add him to the the race for a while there, but he managed 17th position after just logging a few laps with that Menard V6. Then Heinrich Axelrod in car number 20 for Pat Patrick Racing, the Firestone sponsored car. It's a mighty fine looking Firestone logo on that car. 19th, Wolfgang Stone, second Ganassi entry. He was unable to turn a lot of laps because he was involved in an accident fairly early on in the session. Chris Aurelio, the same can be said for him, unfortunately, for Team Green, car number 27, another car involved in an accident very early on in the practice session. Car number 20, or position number 21, Axel Martinez Ramirez for Penske Racing, teammate to Noonan, was not very fast in this session, but I expect him to do very well in the race. 22nd, Luke Bradley in car number 6 for Newman Haas Racing, the Texaco Kmart car. We had a hard time remembering his name, but we finally got him situated and we're figuring it out. 23rd, Peyton Sweet for Pac West Racing. 24th, Tranks McIntosh, car number 16 for Bentonhausen Motorsports. That is the third Penske chassis entry in the IRA IndyCar World Series. 25th was Caleb Knobb, who ended up turning the most laps at 62. Trey Bartow, the second AJ Foyt car and teammate to the guy who was on top of the charts, John Ford. Johnny Bryant was 27th in the Valvoline Cummins Special for Walker Racing. Mike West was 28th for the number 3 Newman Haas entry. 29th was Vincent Peterson. He was the Italian driver in R. Sierra Wells, number 25. And then bringing up the rear is Brian LaFleur Jr., the Subway 99. And unfortunately, Brian didn't actually get on the call. We were hoping to have Brian help us commentate this test session, but hopefully he can come on for the race. We're expecting a rotating door of people helping us talk through some of these broadcasts. So, did we finally figure out what the lap speed was for John Ford?
174.34 miles per hour.
And ironically, that's almost exactly 10 miles an hour off of the track record set here by Arie Luyendyk in 1996. That's a 183 mile an hour lap. So, a lot of ground to be made up in essentially the same equipment for these guys. But a fantastic day. We thank you guys so much for watching. Can we get some final thoughts from Joe Donahue and Pit Lane Buddy before we sign off?
Well, it's been a great time getting this series ready, but it's going to be even better when we are broadcasting at a normal pace for this series for you guys here on YouTube. I'm very glad to be a part of this, and I appreciate it.
Anything from you, buddy?
I had fun. It's going to be fun doing the broadcast, and you guys are going to have fun. So fun.
All right, and we will sign off from that for the IRA IndyCar World Series. Be sure to check us out online at iraracing.weebly.com. You can get all your information on there. Please do follow the IRA IndyCar World Series fan page on Instagram. That's run by NFL Cup Series. Another big shout out to him. He is really helping things out. And that also includes JJ Larson Harvick fan. You guys rock. And thanks to everybody who watched this broadcast. We cannot wait to bring you the 9-race schedule for the IRA IndyCar World Series. We hope it will make your winter exciting and fun, because that is what this series is going to be all about. So we thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully, for Phoenix qualifying. So thank you guys so much.